Hi, my name is Michelle Vaughn. This video is for the A&P Lab number 14 for Aspen University. Today is 9/9/2019, and this is for Dr. Beam. I'm going to go ahead and identify the vagus nerve, which is right here. I'll go ahead and click on it now. And as you can see, it's highlighted and it's very long. Ends about right here. I'm also going to identify the hypoglossal nerve, and that is located right here. And I will click it, and it will tell you that it is the hypoglossal nerve. The 10th cranial nerve is the vagus nerve, and it is elongated in nature. The vagus nerve aids in the balance of the nervous system. It has the capability to transmit information to and from the surface of the brain. The medulla is where the motor neurons for the vagus nerve arise. The sensory neurons allow for the detections of CO2 concentration. They provide taste sensation. Sensory neurons also have the capacity to detect sensation in the mucous membranes of the pharynx. Motor fibers provide the ability for the muscles around the pharynx and larynx to contract. This happens during speaking and swallowing. The vagus nerve has the capacity to tote the parasympathetic fibers and provide innervation to the thoracic and abdominal viscera. Parasympathetic neurons make their way to the heart by way of the vagus nerve. Postganglionic neurons are then activated to aid in the reduction of the heart's contraction, which leads to the lowering of one's blood pressure. The parasympathetic neurons from the vagus nerve assist in the relaxation of the digestion system. The 12th cranial nerve is the hypoglossal nerve, which also happens to be a motor cranial nerve. The hypoglossal nerve is in charge of the movement of the tongue. It also is responsible for one's speech and swallowing. The hypoglossal nucleus in the medulla is where the hypoglossal nerve arises from. It is made up of somatic efferent motor fibers. It innervates the intrinsic and extrinsic muscles of the tongue. It also has oversight of the motor innervation of the tongue muscles except the palatoglossus that is innervated by the vagus nerve. Motor cranial nerves depend on the brain to oversee the contraction on the muscles that they innervate. It communicates with several nerves. It also aids in mastication. Thank you.